everybody, welcome to Off Air and Online. Today we're talking about how to reach your dream, but I'm going to break it down for you in 5 quick tips. Number 1, I want you to visualize. Yep, I want you to think about what you want and then visualize it. So that means coming up with what that dream looks like. So for example, if you are a marathon runner and you want to Boston qualify, oh wait, that's me. And not only do I want you to visualize, I want you to be specific. So what that means is if you're trying to get a Boston qualifying time, you are going to visualize yourself running through the finish line. And you're going to look up and you're going to see that time you want. Another thing I like to do is around my house, leading up to my race, I put my time in different spots. So I constantly see it and I constantly remind myself of what I want. Number 2, just do it. You dream about these things for so long. I think of people with Pinterest, right? People love Pinterest. And Pinterest is one of those things where it's like our dream spot. We keep all these things that we dream about. Girls dream about their weddings and they have boards for their weddings. They dream about vacations and DIY projects. But how often are you actually using them? How often are you going to get your dreams? And the only way to do it is to dive in. So something I like to use at this point is Nike's symbol. What is it? Just do it. Just dive in. I remember in high school, it was kind of funny actually. A group of girls and I were at cheer practice and we were practicing our back handsprings, and me and a few other girls were very close to getting it ourselves. We just had a spotter spotting us as we flipped over, but we had fear there and we couldn't quite get it. And we looked at each other and we're like, let's just do it, right? Because we were standing there, our hands like this, just ready, about to jump, and then 3, 2, 1, we stop. Don't stop. Just do it. Don't think. Just do. You're going to mess up. You are. But if you continually practice and get better at it, sooner or later you're going to forget about all those flaws and missteps you had because you're going to be so good at your craft. Number 3, build a plan to get there. And that means having measurements each day, and you will eventually get there. That leads me to number 4. Number 4 is savor the little victories. It's a lot better to have small wins along the way because that's what gets you to the successful point. I think we often think about that huge thing, that dream, right? That marathon, crossing that finish line. But that finish line is not crossed unless you run 5 miles a day, every day for 18 weeks before leading up to that point. You have to get those victories first before you get the major victory. So this is something I actually struggle with a lot because I do love to dream and I see these big visions and I get kind of distraught when, you know, it's week number 3 on this dream plan that I have, this vision that I want, and I don't see the progress really. But that's because I'm at the very beginning. Getting to dreams takes a really long time. And so having those benchmarks, those small victories are so important. And also when you have those small victories, you should really thrive and celebrate them because those small victories are what's going to get you to the ultimate one. Number 5. This is my 5th and final tip to reaching your dreams, and it's kind of an honest one. I'm going to tell you not to put your happiness or your self-worth in these dreams because a lot of life is all about having these dreams and these ideas, but when we think about them, we think if I could just have this, my life would be so much better. If I could just have that A+ in that class, oh, I would feel so much better about myself. I'd feel smarter. If I could just have that boyfriend, I would have a better self-worth, a self-image. But that shiny new feeling often wipes away really quickly. And so it's important to have self-worth. You are the same person with or without any of these achievements. And so knowing that is really important, to not put so much importance on it, because those things, those dreams you have, as great as they are and as big as they are and as much as they mean to you, your self-worth is not defined by them. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you will dream big after watching it. If you liked it, give us a good thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to these videos. All you gotta do is click the box here-ish. And if you are on a mobile phone, please just scroll down. And when you scroll down, you'll see that subscribe button. And that way we can fill you with a lot more uplifting, enlightening, and encouraging content. See you next time.